This is the first of 2 videos describing the buttons on the editing toolbar of Audacity. The location of the editing toolbar may change based on how big your screen is. Mine are appearing on the upper right-hand side of my screen, and they are the 11 little squares with icons in them. Let's begin with the first one. What you need to do before starting is select a piece of audio. So click the Select tool all the way on the left-hand side, click and drag on your audio, and let go. That's the chunk of audio that you can now use to edit. So the first button is a little pair of scissors, and this will cut out the selection of audio. Watch it disappear when I click the scissors. There we go. Now, if I want to paste it somewhere else, I can click. I'm clicking towards the end of my audio track, and then you'll see the little clipboard icon. It's the third button over, and that is to paste. So when I click that, that chunk of audio has been cut from the beginning and has been placed at the end. I'm going to click undo because I don't want to do that permanently, and I put it back where it was. Okay, the next tool button is the copy button. Again, you may choose a selection of audio, click and drag. I'm going to do just the very beginning part. I'm going to click copy. I would like this piece of audio to also go at the end of my track. So I'm going to click at the end and again click paste. And you'll see the identical chunk of audio at the very end. Okay, I'm going to put it back where it was. All right, the next button is the trim button, which will trim anything outside of your selection. So watch what happens when I select the middle area of my audio. And I'm going to click the trim button, and everything else disappears except my selection. So that could be useful. I'm going to click undo to keep continuing with the presentation. Okay, the final button here in the first set of 5 is the silence button, and that will silence a selection. So I have my middle area selected, and if I click silence, that whole part disappears. So you can hear the beginning and the end and nothing in the middle. I'm going to undo that. There we go.